Hey guys, we're gonna make some chicken potato corn soup. I'm gonna turn you down because over on this side I can't show you the stove and me at the same time. But here's our pot, and it's just got butter in there. And I'm fixing to add a little bit of olive oil in there. And then we're gonna put in one medium minced onion, diced onion, not minced, diced onion. And this is kind of a take on potato ham soup, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get our onions softened. And once we get them softened, we'll add our flour, and then once that happens, then we'll add everything and let it just cook. So, well, everything except we'll put sour cream in at the end so that our sour cream doesn't curdle in our soup. We'll put it in at the end. But we've got cheese, we've got corn, we've got potatoes, we've got peppers. It's gonna be really good. Yummy, yummy. And then we'll be using garlic powder, ground cumin, and chili powder, but I'm gonna wait and put it in when I put everything in, not here in my onions. Everybody having a good day? It's a good Friday to me. And guys, look, let me show you back here. I have already boiled my potatoes because I don't know why, but in my mind, potatoes seem to not get soft when you're cooking them in soup. I don't know why. Even when I'm making potato soup, I always boil my potatoes first. I don't get them done, but I boil them. We'll get these onions soft. Just felt like some creamy soup today. Do y'all have days like that? You just feel like something creamy. I love creamy food. It's funny, I love creamy food, but I'm not too much on Italian food. Like Olive Garden, there ain't much I like there. Matter of fact, I don't know that there's anything. They used to have a dish called steak gorgonzola or something like that. Now I like that one, but they quit having it, so I ate there the other day with Sonny and them, and I got eggplant parmesan because I love eggplant. But then I got some cream sauce over my spaghetti, because they just serve you noodles on the side. Well, I don't want just plain noodles, but it was not good. The eggplant was good, but that's it. That's it in my book. Just not my style of cooking. Jeff likes baked ziti, their lasagna. I'm not a big fan of lasagna. Now, we do make a homemade lasagna, which I need to make, and maybe I can make that next week, that I love, and I like it. Don't love, I like it. Let's take that love word out, because I don't love lasagna enough to love it, but I do like it. Okay, the potatoes are getting soft, so to that we're going to add about a quarter cup, maybe not quite a whole quarter cup of flour. And I use what I have. I have self-rising. I just use it. It's okay. We don't want it to cook done, but we do want it to cook. So to that, I'm going to go ahead and add my salt. I'm going to add my pepper. Well, maybe not. I don't have any pepper over here. Sonny, do you know where the pepper is? There it is. Hang on just a minute, I see it. I bet the battery's going to be dead. Somebody didn't put it back on the charger, so I bet the battery's dead. Nope, it's working. Add a little bit of pepper in there. Okay, and I want it to brown, so I'm going to go ahead and add, I've got 2 cups of chicken stock here, and this is chicken stock that was actually cooked. My chicken was cooked in, and then we're going to add a couple more things. Maybe not. Let's just add one 1 cup of chicken broth. And then we'll see after we get our potatoes and everything added, then we'll see, you know, if we need a little more. Let me turn y'all back that, I'm sorry. You want to get your flour good and stirred up before we add everything else, guys. Make sure you don't have any lumps of the flour so that it will. We don't want our soup thick, but we do want it to have some body. Because we want cream, right? Creamy. The whole point, creamy. I can always add some thickener if I need to later. Now we're going to add a can of chopped green chilies. And then we're going to add 5 already cubed and boiled potatoes. Then we'll see if we need any more stock or not. I may have cooked my potatoes a little long, but it's okay. It'll just make the broth really good if the potatoes start cooking apart, right? And I could have just drained my potatoes, but I said, why not? I can just dip them out with a holy spoon. You know, a holy spoon. And as it comes back up to a boil, we'll be able to tell how thick it's going to be. Oh, that's looking good already, though. Then we've got 2 cans of just whole kernel corn, guys. Don't matter the brand, just 2 cans of whole kernel corn. Okay, now we're going to add our spices. I reckon I should have gotten, let me see. I'll try to measure it out. Okay. We'll do 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Then we'll add 2 teaspoons of cumin. And if you like these spices, guys, add more. I mean, we add them based on, you know, kind of what we like. The cumin gives it kind of a little Mexican flair. And then y'all know I love cooking with chili powder, so we're going to add, you can add cayenne pepper, but I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Because it's not supposed to taste like chili. It's just to give it a little bit of bite. Okay, to that we're going to add, let's see, let's add a cup. Whew, goodness. A cup of Colby Jack cheese. And then I don't have, now I love Monterey Jack, but I only have probably about a half a cup melted down here in the bottom of my bag. So we use that. A little bit of half a cup. That's kind of where the the ham and potato soup thing comes in, you know, because you put cheese in ham and potato soup. Oh, that's looking good. And basically, because we've already boiled our potatoes, guys, everything in here is done. We just have to let it cook long enough to kind of marry together. Now, I've got a lot of chicken. But we're not gonna put all that chicken in there. We'll just put it in and then I'll stir it and then see, you know, how much more we need, because we can save some of this to make something else. So you put chicken based on how much you want. There's not a certain measurement, just, you know, how much you want in there. There's so many different kinds. I'm not a fan of soup now, but thick stuff like this where it's more like a cream, I like it. I like it. So if it comes on up to a boil, we'll see how thick it's going to get and see if we need to add any more spices or more chicken broth. So, isn't that, I mean, that's simple and easy, isn't it? It's almost like kitchen sink kind of cooking, where you just throw in some of this and some of that and some of the other. But it's going to be good. And guys, if y'all hadn't ate with the green peppers, it does not cause a heat. It doesn't cause it to be hot. It just gives it like a really good flavor. And all those spices we just put in there, like I said, it's going to make it kind of like a creamy Mexican kind of chicken potato corn soup, sort of. But I can't even talk. Hoping that it does thicken up just a little bit more, but if it doesn't, it's good. Let me show you the consistency. See it? I mean, whoops. Can't show you if I ain't showing you. I keep forgetting. See? I mean, that's gonna be so good. Just creamy. So it really doesn't have to thicken anymore. But it's gonna be good. So okay guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I will come back in just a little bit after I let it cook just a little bit, probably 10-ish minutes or so, because like I said, everything's done, but we want all the flavors to marry together. So once it starts boiling, I'll turn it down, let it cook on low, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll add our sour cream, and then we'll taste it for you. Yay, I'm so excited. So isn't it funny, I'm excited about this, and I'm not a soup. I am not a soup person. It's not my thing, but if I like it, I like it. And creamy stuff, I just like. So we'll be back in just a little bit, okay? Love you guys.